do the little pupils, I'm going to use some plum. Then for the nose, we're also going to use plum, and for that one, I used an oval cutter. Here's his little nose. One more piece of white toast for his little ears. So scissors works really well for cutting little shapes in bread. We'll add some little mini chocolate chips to kind of look like whiskers. His little tongue, which is also some plum. He is ready to serve.
I love it so much. I just love that. Thank you so much to Marie and her beautiful family. Thank you guys and all of our guests today. We'll see everybody. Bye-bye.
Coming up next on News Channel 5 at noon, which well-known actor is lowering the price of his home here in Palm Beach County and for how much? Also, Lisa has more on when another round of rain will move in and where. We're back in just 30 seconds with local coverage you can count on.
Need a new mattress? Come to El Dorado and shop Florida's largest mattress selection.
The Kravis Center presenting Pippin, April 28th through May 3rd. From the composer of Wicked comes this Tony Award-winning musical comedy sensation, Pippin. For tickets, visit kravis.org or call 561-832-SHOW.
Live, local, from WPTV. This is News Channel 5 at noon. Local coverage you can count on.
And first at midday, boy, plenty of sunshine out there right now, but that could certainly change by this afternoon. Right,
we could see showers throughout our viewing area. Will they impact, though, your night and your weekend? News Channel 5 meteorologist Lisa Vaughn has a breakdown of what to expect. Also, you're talking about when, Lisa.
Yeah, all right. So right now, not bad out there. Lots of folks hitting the beach. This is Singer Island right now, a little time lapse. Beautiful out there. Tons of sunshine. It is hot and humid, though. Our temperatures are getting into the mid-80s right now, so very hot out there. But we have had some isolated downpours throughout the day today. This one's Delray and Atlantic, in between 95 and the Turnpike, and headed towards Boynton Beach right now. That's really the only place I'm seeing rain. This one little shower also in West Palm Beach along 95. So some wet roads there, but nothing too bad right now. It's the afternoon, though, and really mainly the evening where we're going to see those heavy downpours. So here's 3 o'clock, a little bit more coverage of showers and storms. So the moral of the story today is take the umbrella. It looks like it's going to be the late evening hours. Here's 9 o'clock, more widespread showers and storms. I'll have another update in a few minutes.
All right, Lisa, just into our newsroom, 2 men now under arrest suspected in a string of car break-ins on Singer Island this month. Freddie Sweeting and Nicobra Stringer are facing a slew of charges today. The men are accused of targeting at least 23 cars in a 2-mile area on Singer Island. Now, investigators believe this is part of an organized, county-wide crime spree.
New at noon, Lindsay Lohan's stepmom was in court this morning where a judge released her from jail on her own recognizance. There she is. Police arrested Kate Lohan last night in Boca Raton for allegedly attacking her husband while drunk. She is charged with battery. According to the arrest report, her husband Michael had scratches on his back, also his arm. This is not the first time Lohan has been arrested. It was just last year when we told you she violated her probation. Today, a Vero Beach woman is going before a judge to officially be charged with murdering her mother. Cherish Perkins, she's 24, is accused of stabbing her mom, Martha Perkins, to death. This happened last night at their home on 7th Road at Southwest. No one else was at the home. Detectives do say this was part of an ongoing feud between the two women.
New this noon, authorities now say a body found with a van in a canal could be that of a missing Vero Beach man. This is 69-year-old Richard Brinkley, reported missing Tuesday. Now his van was found with a body nearby in a canal off 8th Avenue Southwest. The sheriff's office say Brinkley died about a week ago. Happening right now, 2 people are hurt following a crash of a garbage truck and a pickup truck. That pickup wound up flipping, trapping 2 people inside near the intersection of State Road 7 and Atlantic Avenue. Look at video of that aftermath. No word yet on what caused this wreck.
The Prime Minister of Haiti is expected to be in Fort Pierce for the funerals of 8 people killed in a church van accident on Palm Sunday. The visitation is this afternoon. The funeral will start at 10 tomorrow morning at the Venn Center on Virginia Avenue in Fort Pierce. In all, 18 people were in that van the night it crashed in Moorhaven. They were members of the Independent Haitian Assembly of God Church in Fort Pierce. Listen to this. There's a new push out there to catch those people responsible for all the graffiti we see throughout the area. Here's the deal. Now you can use your phone to take pictures of where you see it, describe the people who you see doing it, and then send that tip in anonymously. In the past, we've seen efforts to paint over hundreds of graffiti taggings, but yeah, it continues to crop up, usually overnight when the street artists can be a bit sneakier. That's why the folks behind this new effort hopes this works. Go to WPTV.com, add the link to all that information. You can add it right onto your cell phone.
All right, covering the economy right now, welcome news about your power bills. Starting next month, the average bill from Florida Power and Light will decrease by $3. The utility says natural gas costs were lower than expected. The Florida Public Service Commission just approved this change. And how about if you live in Wellington, you may be saving on your trash bills soon. The Village Council decided to keep Waste Management as the company collecting your garbage. Now that should mean a slight savings, just a few cents more for residential customers, but businesses, on the other hand, you'll have to be paying a little more in fees per year.
In celebration of Habitat for Humanity's National Women Build Week, here's a group of women getting down and dirty in West Palm Beach. They're building a house for a single mother of two. She'll be sharing that home with her kids and grandkids. The all-female volunteer team is with Bank of America. That house is on 37th Street in West Palm Beach.
In the market for a new home, Tommy Lee Jones is reportedly reducing the price of his 55-acre Wellington estate. According to our news partners at the Palm Beach Post, it is now listed for $19.9 million, down from $27.7 that he was originally asking. The equestrian home is said to boast a spectacular polo facility and landscaping with more than 180 rare plantings. This is Britt McHenry. She is suspended after videos surfaced of her berating a towing company worker. That's kind of putting it lightly. ESPN announced the suspension on Twitter. That's also where McHenry posted an apology. She said emotions and frustrations got the best of her and promises to learn from her mistake.
That story really blowing up on social media today. Cleanup going on after hail and at least one tornado packed a double punch as it moved across parts of northwest Texas yesterday. Here's video of one of the twisters near the town of Briscoe. Again, one of just many reported in that region. No one was hurt. Also, no reports of significant damage. More severe weather, though, is likely today. Here's a question for you. How old are the babies in your house? Either your own kids or even your siblings? The surprising new advice from the Centers for Disease Control about the amount of time moms need to wait between pregnancies.
And one of the biggest downsides of social media and why it may be a special concern for young women. That's all when we come back with just 60 seconds with more local coverage.
At La Mesa RV, we have the right RV at the right price right now. Like this new Itasca by Winnebago Spirit, discounted to just $335 per month. Massive selection, everyday low prices, only at La Mesa RV of Port St. Lucie.
I grew up in South Florida. It's my home. There are many good, hardworking people here trying to make ends meet. When the unexpected hits, an accident, an injury, that's when they really need someone fighting for their rights. Being there for our clients is a huge priority. We return every call and we're reachable 24/7. When we put the pieces back together for a family, that's an indescribable feeling. It never gets old. I'm Mark Anajar. If you need responsive legal help, call us for a free consultation.
At La Mesa RV, we have the right RV at the right price right now. Like this new Heartland Elk Ridge Express, discounted to just $234 per month. Massive selection, everyday low prices, only at La Mesa RV of Port St. Lucie.
6 minutes after 12, have you an overdue traffic ticket? Well, for one day only, you can pay the balance of that ticket without the collection surcharge. The initiative is called Operation Greenlight. It's happening on April 18th in Martin, St. Lucie, Indian River, and Okeechobee counties. Palm Beach County already completed its ticket amnesty this past fall. Hundreds of people lined up outside the Palm Beach County Clerk of Court's office to pay those outstanding traffic tickets and get driving privileges restored. All right, new this noon, excitement is building in London as the city and the world await the arrival of the next royal. Prince William and his wife, Kate, expecting their second child any day now. Kier Simons reports on Royal Baby Watch.
The buzz, the proud parents, coming soon to the same hospital in West London, Royal Baby, the sequel.
We are so excited to be here right around the time of the birth of the royal baby.
Ooh, it's got to be a girl.
I'll say boy.
Oh, I hope they have a little girl.
Kate will even have the same medical team that delivered George and will be hoping for another natural birth. Though it's unclear if George, famous for stealing toys, known to make kids cry during princely playdates, is truly aware he's getting a brother or sister.
Well, I think George will be over the moon. He'll be thrilled having another smaller, younger brother, sister.
Once again, William and Kate have chosen not to know in advance, boy or girl, adding to the sense of anticipation.
It's a global story and there will be global interest. I think if it's a little girl as well, that'll add to the story.
Kate did wear pink while pregnant, but wait, she also wore blue. And spots. And leopard print. No clue there. Looking increasingly pregnant during a recent visit to the set of Downton. Her due date has not been revealed, but it's any time now.
And we're just hearing today that one person has bet $3,000 that it will be a girl and that her name will be Alice. So you heard it here first. Back to you.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Let's get to a health alert right now. Has a lot of families out there buzzing today. Here's the question: how soon is too soon to have a second child? According to a study by the Centers for Disease Control, a third of all women are having their kids a little too close together. In order for bodies to recover and make sure the next child is fully healthy, experts say mothers need to wait at least 18 months between those pregnancies.
All right, a new study revealing high rates of chronic health problems among 9/11 rescue workers. That's right. Researchers studied more than 2,000 New York City Fire Department employees who were deployed to the World Trade Center after those attacks in 2001. 12 years later, they suffered from above average rates of acid reflux, emphysema, sinus problems, and cancer, as well as PTSD and depression. Rescuers who arrived earliest on the scene were at the greatest risk for nearly all of these health conditions. For women who struggle with issues of body image, new research suggests social media, especially Facebook, is now a big concern. Young women are comparing themselves to peers in unhealthy ways. Researchers noted young women use Facebook much more frequently than any other types of media and check the site several times a day.
Another study found that what you wear to a job interview can not only play a role in you getting hired, it could also help determine how much you earn. Researchers showed a group of 3 videos to, these are women on the job. They were at an interview. All 3 videos were identical except for the logo on the woman's shirt. One was a luxury brand, another a mid-level brand, and then the third shirt didn't have a label at all. People found the women wearing the luxury brand to be the most suitable candidate or candidates. The woman was also, in this case, likely to earn more money.
Coming up, we're going to tell you why a woman's response to snoring got her kicked right off a plane.
Gave me his hand, you know, and that's that.
And look at that, an incredible rescue from a car dangling off the side of a cliff.
And it's gorgeous outside right now for the most part. We've got a few showers, but lots of sunshine, heat, and humidity. But you'll want to take your umbrella for this evening, especially as you go out for Friday evening plans. I'll let you know when you can expect the rain coming up in a minute.
It's early morning. You're up because, well, the work never stops.
The weather team is so important to me because I need accurate, reliable information.
WPTV Storm Team 5, only in one neighborhood that matters, yours.
I have to know what and where the weather is happening.
Showcasing the storm from every angle.
I'm watching and waiting on that radar to find out what my afternoon's going to look like.
Storm Team 5, the only morning weather team. Today on 5 on WPTV News Channel 5.
Hello, Jupiter Tequesta. I need some help with my air conditioning.
Quick, efficient home repair is reason to celebrate.
When I'm ready for a break from the concrete jungle, I found another jungle where I can unwind. I've discovered Lion Country Safari.
Sharon, I don't believe you're going to eat that.
Oh gosh, I used to be so afraid to eat certain foods.
So what happened? Those aren't dentures, are they?
Absolutely not. They're permanent teeth. And you're not going to believe this. It only took 1 day.
Say goodbye to dentures with the Ferber Dental Group's one-day smiles technique. Now is your time to get your smile back.
8889-FERBER. Good golly, Molly, what's wrong? I don't like goodbyes. You should be happy to see the True Treasures at Crystal Tree Plaza find great new homes.
I understand. Consignments fly out of True Treasures Northlake so fast there's no time to say hello or goodbye.
Mrs. J loves accepting entire estates of merchandise.
And single pieces, too.
I do love hellos.
You will have fun shopping at True Treasures.
We buy and sell one-piece or entire estates.
Hello, Jupiter Tequesta? I need some help with my plumbing.
Quick, efficient home repair is reason to celebrate.
Closed captioning on WPTV is sponsored by Bethesda Health.
An Oregon woman is on trial for allegedly killing 2 handymen, then feeding their bodies to her pigs. Police say Susan Monica shot the men on her property. In recorded interviews with police, the 66-year-old said she valued animals over people.
How about this? A woman was removed from a Southwest Airlines flight for allegedly poking the man next to her with a pin. Happened on a flight from Chicago to New Hampshire when a man fell asleep and, began snoring. The woman sitting next to him apparently so bothered, she began poking him with the pin. The plane returned to the gate and the woman, she was escorted off the plane. The man declined to press criminal charges. After years of orbiting Mercury, NASA's Messenger spacecraft will crash into the planet at the end of this month. NASA just announced Messenger's impending demise. It's expected to slam right into Mercury April 30th, succumbing to gravity after running out of fuel.
A daring rescue led to a hunt for a hero. Police spent about 24 hours searching for the mystery man who pulled the driver out of his truck as he dangled off the side of a cliff. As Bayshone explains, that mystery has now been solved.
The 911 call didn't matter. The hero at Bryden Canyon was no officer at all.
I'm no one special.
It was 29-year-old Jason Warnock.
Just a regular dude.
A regular dude who sprung into action Wednesday morning.
We were coming up Bryden, and I seen on the downhill lane, there's 2 lanes coming down. There was a big log. The foreman, he's all, no, look up.
Just feet above his head, an SUV was teetering on the edge of the cliffside after it ran off a residential road and tore through a backyard.
Then I seen him beating on the door.
A 23-year-old was stuck inside.
You gotta go get him out of there for that fence gives.
So Warnock took off running.
So I ran across the walkway and then ran down along the fence line there to right here was where he was hanging. And I was thinking, God, don't let me have a heart attack before I get to him.
He reached the SUV and got the passenger window open.
He gave me his hand, and that's that.
That was that. 3 words that don't do this story justice. Luckily, this picture is worth a whole lot more.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's Warnock pulling Matthew Sitko from his SUV. When police arrived, Sitko was beside the vehicle. As for Warnock,
he said he had to go to work and he told the officer he was leaving. Well, the cops are there, so he's in good hands now. Now I gotta go frame some walls.
He just wanted to get back to his quiet life.
I don't want recognition. I don't feel like a hero at all. I don't want to.
Lewiston police would beg to differ.
We always tell people to be cautious about what they get involved in, but it's human nature to react and to help, and so we're very thankful in this case that he was helped by a citizen.
And how could they not be? After all, you wouldn't expect this from a regular dude.
I feel like I just, God put me in the right place at the right time.
You look at that picture. How can you not be thankful for people like that?
Handmaid dude said he's not a hero, but he's the kind of guy you want as your neighbor or helping you out when you need some help.
Absolutely. All right, we're talking a little weather now. It seems like during the morning commute we had rain, and probably again, you say, during the evening?
In the evening, afternoon commute, and also like the late evening too. So folks are going out for dinner and all of that, and I've been saying all day, you go to dinner and they said, do you want to sit inside or outside?
Inside.
Just say inside, just to be on the safe side, okay? So right now, this is actually Singer Island. Looks beautiful, but then you can see kind of a storm cloud out there in the distance, and so this will be kind of the trend today. A lot of folks hitting the beaches right now because we do have the sunshine and we do have the heat, but we will also have the rain later on. And my goodness, look how warm it is. This is well above average for this time of the year. By the way, our average highs are about 81 degrees. We're at 86 in Vero, 87 in Wellington, 87 as well in Boca. So very hot and humid out there. It's 82 in Okeechobee, 84 right now in West Palm Beach. So lots of heat, and that's just going to give us that energy we need for the showers and storms later on. So right now we're seeing a little rainfall in western parts of Delray between 95 and the Turnpike right now. Also in West Palm Beach. If we go just a little bit to the north, here we go. A little downpour there in West Palm at 95. And we've got some wet roads out there from earlier showers. And we haven't had any thunderstorms yet, though, but I'm expecting some of that later on. So just keep the umbrella on hand. Here's 3 p.m. I think the Treasure Coast, you might still be okay at the beach for the next couple of hours, but Palm Beach County looks like you will probably get your turn today since you didn't see a lot of rain yesterday. So 3 o'clock, showers and thunderstorms possible, but it's the late evening. So as you head out to dinner after about 7 o'clock, and here's 9 o'clock, you see widespread showers, heavy downpours possible, and a couple of strong thunderstorms that will push from west to east. So we'll see them start firing up out towards Lake Okeechobee, out towards Belglade and Indiantown, and then push over towards the coast today. So you'll want to keep the umbrella on hand and check the radar frequently. Here's 10:30, so maybe you're getting out of a movie or something. You'll want to have that umbrella, so if it's not raining when you go into the movie or the restaurant, it might be raining when you come out. And these showers can last until about midnight tonight before finally clearing out overnight. So for today, highs will be in the mid to upper 80s. Sunny early this afternoon, but just start expecting those scattered evening storms for your Friday evening. So tomorrow, how does that play out? Tomorrow morning looks great. We'll have sunshine, similar to today, hot and humid. There's 9:30 tomorrow morning, but in the afternoon, kind of a summer type kind of pattern. Here's 4:30 tomorrow, just those isolated showers and thunderstorms. Don't cancel your outdoor plans for Saturday. It's still going to be fine, but you may get hit with some rain at some point on Saturday. It will be hot and humid tomorrow, highs in the upper 80s. Now Sunday will be the drier day of the weekend. I think only about a 20% chance for rain, so that means just little hit and miss showers. Our high temperatures, though, will soar to near 90 degrees, so way hotter than it's supposed to be for this time of year.
Hey, if you're headed to the Florida Keys this weekend, expect a very big detour Saturday morning. The 7 Mile Bridge in Marathon going to be closed for several hours, and this will be the scene instead. 1,500 runners. The bridge will be closed to traffic from 6:45 Saturday morning until 9.
They'll have great scenery, won't they? Just in time for the weekend, we have deconstructed one of your favorite sandwiches to bring you a yummy dish called a Philly cheese bake. Howard's in Mr. Food's test kitchen showing us how to mix up this hearty casserole.
Whether you've been to Philadelphia or not, there's a good chance that you've probably had, or at least heard of, a Philly cheesesteak. There's something about the combo of the sliced beef and the cheese sauce on a hearty roll that makes it so popular. And that's the inspiration for the casserole that we're whipping up today. We start by baking a frozen garlic bread until it's crispy. Once it is, we cut it into large chunks and place it in a baking dish. While it was baking, we sauteed a couple of onions and peppers until they were tender. Now we spoon some cheese sauce over the bread, top it with some deli roast beef that we've cut into strips, and the cooked veggies. And we pop it in the oven to warm through. When it's hot, we finish the whole thing with cheese sauce, just like they do in South Philly. What we end up with is everything that we love about a cheesesteak in the form of a hot and hearty casserole. You could even sprinkle on some chopped cherry peppers if you want to make this more authentic. I do hope you'll go online and get the recipe for our Philly cheesesteak bake so you can add a new weeknight favorite to your dinner routine. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a Philly way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
Howard serving it up again. If you're interested, you can check out this recipe once again simply by going to our website. We've made it easy for you to find. Go to WPTV.com. Don't forget /Mr. Food.
All right, these guys may not be natives, but they are residents now. See how this pair of bears is proving they can really warm some hearts.
Mitchell's want to transform this barely used bonus room into an entertainment room.
Great room. How do you guys want to use it? We'd like a place we could all hang out.
Definitely.
For this makeover, I'll mix casual colors and fabrics. It's easy to create a functional and fun space with the HGTV Home Design Studio at Bassett.
So we've got this U-shaped sectional. These fabrics are great. I love the pops of color.
It used to be a storage room.
Now it's a family room. We love it.
Are you ready for your big reveal?
Save 25 to 35% store-wide during Bassett Spring Home Sale.
Welcome back. Big news from Beverly Hills. Celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Andrew Ordon has discovered an anti-aging breakthrough called Fill and Freeze. And he's giving away 1 million bottles free.
I've spent nearly 30 years looking for an effective, instant breakthrough to reduce the appearance of wrinkles that can be applied topically instead of with surgery or invasive medical techniques. And I finally found it with Derm Exclusives Fill and Freeze.
Wow, I'm young again. I don't feel like an old lady. The lines are gone.
Oh my God. Wow. I can't believe it. It looks really good. It gives you a whole new confidence.
It definitely took 10 years off. If I went to a dermatologist here in the city, I would pay $300-400 for this.
I know you're wondering what Derm Exclusive can do for you. Well, you don't have to wonder. You can order it right now and try it for yourself absolutely risk-free. And here's how.
Call now during this special direct-to-consumer offer and you won't pay $120. Today, you can get your own instant results with Fill and Freeze for only $59. But that's not all. Today, we're taking another $20 off, so now you can get this instant wrinkle-removing miracle for the low price of only $39.95. And as part of our 1 million bottle giveaway, Dr. Ordon is including a second $60 bottle of Fill and Freeze free. That's nearly $120 of Fill and Freeze for only $39.95. Dr. Ordon will even include his MicroPure resurfacing pads, intensive repair serum, and collagen lift moisturizer, a $200 value free. Order now and we'll even upgrade your order to express delivery. That's a $15 value free. Plus, you even get to try it risk-free for 30 days with our money-back guarantee. But you must call to order. Call 1-800-399-2119. That's 1-800-399-2119. Order now.
Do you have loose or missing teeth? Do you cover your mouth when you laugh? Appearance Implants of Jupiter can give you the smile you've always wanted. Call now to schedule your free implant consultation. We have helped thousands of people like you feel confident and secure. And with fees this low, you'll have lots to smile about. Why wait any longer to have the smile you've always wanted? Call now to schedule your free implant consultation. Appearance Implants of Jupiter. Quality dentistry at affordable prices. HD News on WPTV is sponsored by Stanley Steamer.
Coming up at 4 on the Now, as the saying goes, kids say the darndest thing, and one teacher reminds us of how this is true. Plus, don't miss the most exciting car show right here at the South Florida Fairgrounds. We're going to be live from the Barrett-Jackson annual Palm Beach auction. Again, that's coming up today at 4.
All right, finally this at noon. It is not often you see polar bears in Brazil, but this pair certainly proving to be a big attraction. The male and female bears named Peregrino and Aurora made their debut at Sao Paulo's aquarium this weekend. They are the only members of their species in tropical Brazil. Until last December, the pair lived together in western Russia, much colder, I would assume, but they need more space. So after a 15-hour flight and several months getting acclimated to Brazil, the young bears now stepping out, meeting their fans, taking a little dive.
You kind of swim like that too, don't you?
I do on Fridays, I'll tell you that much.
All right. Swimming out of here.
No one will be swimming in the rain today.
Yeah. So later on today. So here's what the model looks like. This is at 9 o'clock. So I think we're going to be good for the next few hours, but then we'll start to see those scattered showers and storms. So obviously just take your umbrella this afternoon, and if you've got outdoor plans, well, check the radar frequently. Let's just say that. All right, for tomorrow, looks sunny in the morning, and then, like a summertime afternoon storm. Then Sunday, that's the hottest day of the week. Woo, it's way too early to be this hot, by the way.
Yeah.
This is well above average.
You're kind of saying it feels more like May at least.
Yeah, like the end of May, totally.
Almost scraping the 90s.
That's it in perspective. All right, it's Friday. We're out of here. Have a great weekend, everyone.
See you later.
Taking naps like what?
Don't let an insurance company deprive you of money in your injury case. As a lawyer used to represent insurance companies, I know what it takes to get the money you deserve. Before you talk to them, talk to me. KB Wagner, Trust Experience.
Need a new mattress? Come to El Dorado and shop Florida's largest mattress selection.
Just steps away from the water, relax and enjoy the atmosphere and amazing food at Mulligan's Beach House Bar and Grill.
Try Mulligan's Asian Dragon Salad with firecracker shrimp, Bluesy's Black and Blue Burger, fish and chips, or steak gorgonzola flatbread.
Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A family meal at Mulligan's is fun and affordable. All day, every day. With locations across South Florida. Mulligan's Beach House Bar and Grill. Fun and food for the entire family.
I don't even know where she is. I'm afraid of what she might do out there.
His true love has become a monster. Could this be the end of their fairy tale romance?
I like this power.
Stop it!
I can't.
New Grimm, tonight on NBC.
The Stanley Cup playoffs are taking shape. Saturday in prime time, Sidney Crosby and the Penguins take the ice against Henrik Lundqvist and the Rangers. The Stanley Cup playoffs continue this weekend on NBC. Don't miss a moment.
Managing depression. It's about getting you back to you and all the things that matter to you. Whether or not you're taking an antidepressant, feelings such as depressed mood and lack of energy can still get in the way. And that's just not you. We're conducting a clinical research study evaluating an investigational drug designed to work with antidepressants to see if it can help address unresolved symptoms of depression. So give us a call and see if you may be eligible to participate.
One place in America is adding jobs faster than ever. Florida, where dreams come true. We are expanding industries, investing in our ports, making a record commitment to preserving our environment, devoting more resources to education. Now, working with your legislators, we plan to cut taxes by $500 million. We believe you can spend your money better than government can. That's a dream come true, and that's your Florida.
Sponsored by Let's Get to Work.
Pippin. Experience one young man's magical journey to be extraordinary. Winner of the 2013 Tony Award for Best Musical Revival. The New York Times calls it astonishing. A Pippin for the 21st century.
At the Kravis Center, April 28th through May 3rd. For tickets, visit kravis.org or call 561-832-SHOW.
Catch your News Channel 5 updates throughout the day on News Radio WJNO.
All new, we've got a roaring hot talk panel and wild animals. Is this a llama? How you doing, llama?
Today at 3 on WPTV News Channel 5.
Have you been injured in an accident? The law firm you hire can affect the amount of money you receive on your claim. The lawyers at Kippy Wagner have over 50 years of combined legal experience. Call us today. We can help. Kippy Wagner, Trust Experience. Welcome to Let's Ask America. I'm Bill Bellamy, and we have 4 amazing people from all across the country on their webcams trying to win up to $35,000. Let's meet them. From Blue Ash, Ohio, it's Constance. From La Crescenta, California, it's Christina. From Westbury, New York, it's Karen. From Kansas City, Kansas, it's Brandon. Welcome, everybody. We asked America their opinions on a bunch of fun topics. All you guys